हेलो। क्या पैक आ गया भाई। रोनाल्डो पैक। हेलो हेलो हेलो। क्या पैक आया है। ये तो ओपन हो गया अपना भाई लोगों। डिफेंसिव खेलते हैं आज। इल्म रोड। अच्छा। हाय ब्रदर हाय। बेनाटिया खुल गया भाई, वही कर रहे हैं टेस्ट अपन। पोजीशन के लिए कैसे? लेकिन मुझे भाई मैच मेकिंग नहीं हो रही है। चलो फाइनली। Possession.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway. Medhi Benatia, a near certain selection, a stalwart at both club and international level.
Well, he has the look of someone that no matter what questions are asked of him by the opposition attacks, he will have all the answers.
And so what are those standout qualities?
Well, I think his size and athleticism means it's very hard to get at him in the air. And while he's not that tenacious or aggressive, he certainly isn't rash. He's very confident, he's very composed on the ball too. So in short, he's a very well-rounded player, I would say.
Kimmich. Akanji. Shevchenko chasing after it. And it's Hullet. Yamal. Now it's Messi. Benatia does well to get it back. Mateus. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Argentina still without a single shot on target. Xavi Alonso. That has not gone well. He's found a way through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Messi. Just about within shooting range. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
सही खेल रहा है यार ये. प्लस ये
good
फॉर्मेशन भी
passing,
थोड़ा
looking
अभी
to progress the ball.
सेट नहीं है ना.
Now then, the ball's come loose, and it's Pirlo. And this is Ibrahimovic.
एक गोल खाते ही तभी मजा आएगा. थोड़ा सा सेट होना तो.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ball is over the line. Yamal going face to face with his great rival.
काउंटर
And
भी नहीं
here's
पा रहा है,
Messi,
क्या
and
हो रहा है?
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's an imaginative pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Turan. That'll be a throw. Yamal. Kimmich is always looking to break lines. And it's Kimmich. And this is Shevchenko. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Good read, needed to be. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Can he finish?
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
And he's gone long. Well, that pass is
भाई यार अटैक ही नहीं बनने दे रहा.
It's a pretty loose pass. And Bronkhorst into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar.
जा भाई. Oh,
They've scored!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina and Holland!
है.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kimmich. That's a shade optimistic. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Argentina really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Argentina with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Oh,
Decent hit from there. Mateus shifted it to the flank. Drills one in. He won't be happy with that one.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's tidy. Oh, this looks sharp. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Messi. Yamal. Very nicely done. Kimmich's cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Messi. Mateus, renowned for his long-range shooting. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, that's been cut out, well played. The most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Over to the right flank. Oh, that's neat. Shoots! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Messi. That's going wide left. Here, it's Ronaldinho! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kimmich. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Argentina leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. He came in hard, very hard. He's ended up in no man's land. That has found him in acres of space. And that should get the job done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for goal. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 6, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 21. Serán sustituidos por
And Broncos scooting forward.
el dorsal 10. Neymar.
Sends it crossfield.
El dorsal 8.
Now it's
El
Yamal.
dorsal 3.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
जीतना है
Oh, terrific save
जीतना
from the keeper.
भाई
Actually,
जा
didn't do an
गोल
awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's on his own chance.
भाई साहब
Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Up towards the flank. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Shot a goal! And that's in! And right near the end, we have parity. Calm,
जीता है टाइम है चार का
confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you.
बहुत सही
Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Argentina now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And that will be the final act. Argentina proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way.
अटैक नहीं बनना ज्यादा है जाए तीन डिफेंडर हो गए इसको निकालो डबल टच मैं आगे पास आ रहा हूँ ये लोग के हैं फिनिशिंग भी नहीं इतनी काफी है फिनिशिंग क्या बना 106 प्लेयर आ गया भाई. पहले स्पॉन्सर में मेडी बेनेटिया का. Aussie goal, GT Webpack. What language is this, bro? Versus them, easy me.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
Only understand
occasion.
Hindi or English, bro.
Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So that's got things underway. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He is, and the shot! Oh, the ball's
Very.
loose here.
Yeah, defense
Not
here.
read.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his...
Towering header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into
They
a
look like
sucker
bad
punch
remark.
and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great defending, strong and determined. He can run onto that, and this is Ronaldo. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Ronaldinho. Maldini did well to emerge. It's Gerrard! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment. A finish of true class. They are purring, truly purring.
क्या हो रहा है?
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Timber. That has not gone well.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Schlotterbeck. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. And it's Timber. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Pull it. Spread out to the left. Played in. Chance! Well taken goal. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ronaldinho conjures time and space where few can. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Hazard. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, to Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looking to play him in. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Now Timber. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Gerrard. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pull it. Messi. Knocks it into space. Shoots! And it's in. Argentina are level. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Del Piero is herring after that one. And he's only too happy to take that back. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Argentina are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slow first half. So we reach the halfway point.
Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Second half is up and running. Pull it. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Yamal. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's managed to get rid. It's a threatening... Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Argentina with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another? Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Azar. Now it's Azar. And it's Gerrard. Pirlo does really well there, he is strong. And he was quick to react. Edmilson. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Hazard. Now, can they get him away? Well seen. Saw that coming.
यार तो साला अच्छा ही है.
So good from him.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
इंटरसेप्शन बिल्कुल सही तरीके से कर रहा
Well
है.
stopped.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalled.
He's having a hit!
अरे यार.
And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's going for goal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Del Piero really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Getting up there! So close to drawing level.
Lamine Yamal is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now this is a potential
Honest
flashpoint,
foul.
and the referee has his hands full.
ये लेते हैं इधर. ये लेते हैं इधर वीरा. ये तक से 2 सब्स्टिट्यूशन 3 ये.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Numero 80.
Great chance here to level it up. Gerrard! Doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
ठीक है.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Timber gets over and intercepts. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Tries to play it through. And this is Ronaldo. Opts to play it back.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Great ball and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. That's a little off target. Oh, good taken. And the finish! And that's a good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And that'll be the end of that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
अच्छा प्लेयर था तभी रेटिंग इंक्रीज हो गई. 968 जब हीरो बन रहा है. मजा करके सोना है भाई आज। इतना बढ़िया निकालते हो। दो सीवी, ये दोनों डीप लाइन होंगे। ये फोर्थ है, जरूरत नहीं सीवी।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, now here's Adriano, quite an enigma.
That probably best describes him. A fabulous natural talent that can be erratic.
Ibrahimovic receives it in. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already.
दो सीबीसी से नया साल भी चेंज कर लिए होंगे।
Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi.
Great feat that.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh,
क्या कर रहा है?
2-0 and in next to no time. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vitinha! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Vitinha certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I have the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Nice looking ball. Now that's well seen too. And here's Del Piero. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pirlo spots it and intercepts. Struck first time. And he should have made them pay.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Messi finds himself offside.
कर रहा है ये।
Oh, strongly challenged there. He's gone for goal. And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely...
It's Adriano! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Adriano deserves a lot of credit.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh,
क्या करना चाह रहा था नहीं।
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
just eases him off the ball. Mateus, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
फॉर्मेशन देखो भाई, क्या क्या कर रहा है। मोख्तार नेक्स्ट ट्रेनिंग तारदहारी बेस्ट ट्रेनिंग निकालता हूँ मैं, निकालता हूँ
Looking
इस
for
मैच के
options
बाद
to
ट्रेनिंग
move
निकालता हूँ
forward.
उसकी।
And he's in on goal. He's having a shot. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Van Dijk. Maldini is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Stood up well to him there. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Messi. And he's let fly.
लोग चोरी करके पता नहीं क्या
And he
कर
was there to get a vital touch.
Rijkaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Beckenbauer. He's having a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's a cute ball. Now it's Messi. Threads one in, and this is Ibrahimovic. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Ibrahimovic was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for...
It's Griezmann! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Griezmann certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Chelsea have their second corner now. Griezmann with the short one. And it's Van Basten. And here's Griezmann. Takes a shot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Chelsea have their third corner. It's been taken short. There's the shot! Terrific effort, just off target. Corner number 4 coming up here. Van Basten plays it short. Van Basten. Played in by Van Griezmann! Oh, that is rather wayward. Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Pull it. Showing great feet there. Del Piero!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Messi. And this is Van Basten. Ibrahimovic going after that. That looks a good ball through. Shot at goal! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. If you have just joined, you have... It's Pato! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Chiellini wins the duel this time. Messi, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
There they go, hunting again.
No foul, says the referee. Chiellini clears. That has not gone well. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Pato. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bullet. Oh, he's been caught now. Del Piero! Oh, good finish. Argentina are level. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pull it. Now, can they get him away? The muscular approach does pay off here. Mateus, never out of the action for very long. That is good strength. He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
He has found a way through. He's picked his way through. Taken back almost at once. Del Piero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking tidy in possession here. Pullet really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Pullet. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Luis Suarez, and the counter is on. Distributed tidily. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, he's hit the bar! Maldini. And here's Ibrahimovic. And Pullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Can he get on the end of this? Messi finds himself offside. Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Now it's Pato. Played out to the left flank. Baresi. Pull it. It's a pretty loose pass. Mateus. Del Piero chasing after it. Maldini is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now it's Pato. Knocks it into space. Van der Sar claims comfortably. Ibrahimovic, nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Also,
And now they can clear their
fouling.
lines. Mateus. And it's Pullet. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Se agregará un minuto
We
al
are
tiempo
into
reglamentario.
overtime. Ibrahimovic! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. Towering header! He's done very well to get... And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so we're off again.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. In by Messi. And it's hoisted clear. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
नहीं चल रहा है मैच.
Messi. Stam promptly onto that, and that is that. Mohun Bagan do have a chance to counter here. Spread neatly. And the shot!
नहीं चल रहा बराबर.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Del Piero! Del Piero! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose.
And the shot! Mateus. Argentina have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. It's played through for him. Decent chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Argentina have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan clearly engaging in mind games here. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's good play. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely worked. Van der Sar gets it away. Neymar. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed. Decent chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
The pass is intercepted.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Morris ended up in no man's land. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. He is through here. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Backward it goes. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. He's played it back. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the...
Big chance! It's
और
a
जीता
goal!
है मैच हार जाते हैं
And right near the end, we have parity. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 25. Número 4.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 19.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Entran
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab it.
And the finish!
número 8.
Now it's a race for the ball.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. Xabi Alonso wins. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. What a game. A contest of...
Yes. भाई मिल गया प्लेयर भाई तगड़ा। by Singh.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely, homely feel to it. We're up and running then.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic, and
Goes for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Messi. Nori producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Cruyff. Messi. Vieira. And it's Vieira. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic!
Oh,
Wonderful from
goal.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Look at the space here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Messi. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's had it taken off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Cruyff. And it's Messi. Messi. Good driving run. And Messi! Oh, nearly. Mateus. Oh, good read. Messi. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Can he finish?
Yeah.
And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And it's Hullet. Hullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Driving through the middle. That is lovely. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way, and Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Pirlo. Somewhat off target. Chance! And again! Hullet. Mateus. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, this looks sharp. Shot could be Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mateus looking for the chance to skim one in from range. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising, decent chance! And he couldn't finish.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that.
Messi bleeds
Great
कर
pace,
करे जा रहा है
into
बस.
feet, nearly superb. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And here's Messi. And Messi! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ibrahimovic is having a shot!
Offside तो नहीं है.
Massive goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Argentina leading now. Oh, it's a great ball. Can he finish?
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
This possibly the last play of the half. Pirlo plays it short. Pirlo, and that is expertly dealt with. Pirlo to take it as usual. And it's been taken short. Takes a shot! And the referee has blown for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Argentina are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. And we're already back up and running up. Tries from a long way out. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
This is a promising build-up. Neymar touches it back. Looking for options for movement. Backward it goes. Messi. Like Nori. Pirlo. Nouri is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Zanetti. Neymar. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Always onto this. And this is Neymar. He's found the... And he shoots! And it's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
8.904 espectadores.
Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Rossi. And it's Thuram. Cruyff. And here's Messi. It's Pirlo. Now it's Messi. And here's Cruyff. Has a look and plays it forward. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Pirlo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Argentina palpably stronger, better, superior. Messi has it out wide and in space. Zanetti. Messi, distributed tidily. Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nouri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Pull it. Now they can break here. That's good vision. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And it's Hullet. Mateus. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Passing is crisp and sharp. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Tries to pass it through. Cruyff has created one goal already. Pirlo running with the ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that will be the final act. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves
Thank you.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Couldn't squeeze it through. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
And they're back on the ball again. Looking for the run. And this is Mohamed Salah. Oh, nice touch. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Dink through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Salah. Played out towards the right wing. Now, can he find a finish? Tries a shot! Edmilson. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. And here's Vinicius Junior. Argentina already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Saliba. Nuno Mendes. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vermin. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Vermin. Edmilson. Now it's Haaland. Aims beyond the defence. And he is dashing away. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read the... Terrific effort! Argentina are looking unguarded here, just about getting away with it.
Well, Peter, they're renowned for their breakaways, but you do have to be risky at times.
Just eases him off the ball. Vermin. Kajolu. Getting up there! He doesn't look too happy with that. Nice physical challenge. Koundé, who does have an assist to his name. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And Kubasi. Kimmich. Now De Bruyne. Vitinha looking to add to his goal. Can he get it through? Oh, important interception.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he welcomes it in. Lopez tries to pass it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, it's a thumping hit. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And he's quick to get rid. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Tries a measured ball. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And it's Kimmich. Vitinha driving forward. Vitinha ploughing through the middle. Now, can they get him away? Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a cracking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So, into the second half. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Zaire Emery, he is through here. Zaire Emery stood his ground strongly. Vinicius Junior. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Argentina get their 4th corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. Courtois clearly engaging in mind games here. Corners you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
भाई लोग बंद करने का टाइम क्या